on dropping, so I keep needing to put it up. I got this coupon thing where the car wash, I think it was like $89, but then I got the Groupon and it became like $8 or $9, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. And so I got it. And so we're on our way to the car wash. I haven't really eaten today. I probably will eat afterwards. I was thinking that afterwards we could do kind of like a question answer kind of type thing. We could head over to Pinkberry, get some ice cream because it's gonna be like 90 degrees today. Go to the park, answer some questions, eat some ice cream together, get to know each other a little bit more. It'll be fun. Alright, I'll see you guys there. So I thought we should do some questions and answers. So why not get to know each other? It's hot. It's like 90 to 100 today. So I got Pinkberry. You can eat with me as we answer some questions. It starts off with like easier questions and progresses on after that. I'm gonna start eating before I ask the first question. It's spilling! Oh, do I have napkins? I have like one napkin. It's fine. I'm gonna make the best of it. She also gave me extra almonds because I love almonds on everything. It's spilling. It's already hot, and I had to go all the way to Pinkberry and come all the way here to the park because I wanted some nice scenery to answer questions with you guys. But during that whole trip, my frozen yogurt melted. But it's okay. Okay. So I have strawberries. Oh my goodness, my napkin flew away. This kiwis, mangoes, and almonds. Okay, first question. I hope you can hear it well. I'm trying out this new microphone. It's windy, so I'm gonna try to talk loud. Hopefully it works well. First question. Favorite color. My favorite color changes all the time, but favorite color right now is gray. I'm wearing gray. My hair is kind of silverish gray. I like gray. Next question. Favorite animal. My favorite animal for a long time has been wolves. I think one time when I was younger, I went to a national park. I forget what park it was. Yosemite, maybe? I don't remember. But I remember I was on this trail with my family and I kind of like ran ahead and I kind of lost track of them. And I was heading back to the car and I looked back because I heard like a rustle noise and I saw a wolf. Knowing me, my mind, I have like an active imagination. Maybe it was like a dog, but it looked like a wolf to me. I thought it was a wolf. Let's say it was a wolf. So I like wolves. I thought it was a wolf and I thought it was really cool. So ever since then, the wolf slash dog, whatever, I thought it was a wolf. It followed me to the car, all the way to the car, didn't do anything, just followed like maybe 20 feet behind me all the way until I reached the car. Just kind of looked. Ever since then, I've I've always been obsessed. So anything that has to do with wolves, I love them so much. Next question. What hobby would you get into if time and money weren't an issue? What hobby? There's a lot of different hobbies. Time and money weren't an issue. I would travel a lot, try out all the foods that I can. I would help everybody. I would help out everyone that's in need. I know that sounds like something everyone would say, but I mean, it said if money weren't an issue, right? So if money weren't an issue, I would help everybody. Whenever someone needs help, if they're hungry, if they don't have a place to live, boom, you get food. Boom, you get a house. You get a house. You get this. You get that. Whatever someone needs, why not? I would do that. That would be my hobby. I would give people stuff. Next question. We're on number 4. We're gonna do 25 questions. I forgot to mention that. Number 4. What fictional place would you most like to go? Fictional place? I just saw a fish jump out of the water. I didn't know there were fishes here. Anyways, I watched Wreck-It Ralph and I thought that Candyland place was cool. I don't really know. Narnia? I actually don't really know. In all the fictional places, there's always like some scary creature. So unless I have a way to defend myself, then yeah, why not? Let's go there. If I can defend myself, sure. I would like to go to all of them. That's my answer. All of them. Next question, number 5. When was the last time you climbed a tree? 2 years ago. I don't know if it was actually a tree. I think it was a log. It was over a creek. There was a log that fell down. I was not having the best days, and I climb when I have bad days. And so I was not having a good day. I was listening to music. This wind is getting in my face. I was climbing trees and logs, and I was just over a creek, which now that I think about it might not be good because what if I fell in? But that was the last time I climbed. It was nice. It helped out. It helps me sort out things in my head. Next question, number 6. Who's your go-to band or artist when you can't decide on something to listen to? When I grew up, I've always been listening to like alternative punk rock type of music. I like all kinds of music. Lately, I like some mainstream and some that's completely on the opposite end. But lately, I've been listening to a lot of 21 Pilots. I just like all their lyrics. I like lyrics that make you think. I've been listening to a lot of Linkin Park ever since Chester passed away. I've grown up listening to them, but ever since that happened, I kind of started listening to them again, and I was reliving my days listening to them. I've actually just been on Spotify shuffling through different kinds of music. There's not a specific artist I've been listening to, but whatever strikes my fancy, I guess you would say. Next question, number 7. What's the farthest you've been from home? I have family all over. My frozen yogurt's melting. All these questions are making me forget to eat. I have to slurp it up. What was the question? What's the farthest you've ever been from home? I've been to the Philippines, Thailand, Singapore, Hawaii. It's not that far, but I've been there. The reason why I visited is because I have family there. I have to like slurp it up. Number 8. What's your dream car? I love Nissan GTRs. Always been a fan. I've always wanted to have one. I think it was an initial D. I recently looked into it if I ever owned one. I looked at the maintenance. Looks like it's not that good, so I don't know if I ever will own one just because of that. But I think it'd be cool to own one. It's my dream car. If I ever did have one, I would have it in a matte color, matte black. Number 9. What quirks do you have? A lot of people say I sneeze like a rabbit. When I sneeze, I don't sneeze loud. It's like that. If I sneeze loud, I get a headache. I think over time, I learned how to sneeze not as loud, and then now I just don't sneeze loud. Next question. Number 10. What was the best compliment you've received? This is a compliment I remember. To me, it sounds like a compliment. It's kind of offensive, but I was kind of touched by it. And one person told me, "Oh, it's so windy. Janel, you're so sweet that everyone around you gets diabetes." I was so taken aback, and I was like, thank you. Next question. Number 11. As the only human left on Earth, what would you do? I would try to find other people. I guess. If this is true and I'm the only person on Earth, I don't know. Does that count animals? I would teach animals to talk because I can't talk to myself. I have to talk to other animals. Or I would learn how to talk their language so I could talk to them. And then I wouldn't be alone anymore. I would become them. You know, I would find a pack of wolves and then we could be together. We could be like a family of wolves plus me. It'd be great. I don't know, because that would be the number one thing. I don't want to be alone. I have to be with somebody. So I would find a pack of wolves, be included. They would take me in and we'd go on adventures. And that's what I would do. Next question, number 12. In what situation or place would you feel the most out of place? For me, I actually don't think. Okay, so I guess I'm pretty outgoing. I can talk to people, but I'm not really all about social events. I don't really go out of my way to go to social gatherings. I'm more of one to just stay at home, read a book, watch a movie, do my own thing, play an instrument, do art. That's my own little bubble. If I go out, I can talk to people, but if I do it for a long time, I get kind of drained. I think it's maybe because I'm more of an introvert. Next question. Number 13, pet peeves. What do I not like people doing? I don't like people who flake. If they have a good enough reason, sure, I understand. I like to be reasonable. Sometimes I would flake too, but that's if I have a reason. Sometimes life gets in the way. Sometimes you just have to take care of something. But if you do it like every single time, I mean, just, you know. Other than that, ooh, a pet peeve of mine. I don't know if this counts as a pet peeve, but disrespect towards elderly people. Hits me right there. I can't do it. I can't. I have to stand up for that. I can't watch someone do that. Yeah, ooh, that gets me right there. Next question, number 14, favorite smells. I like new car smell, one of my favorite smells. I also like Aqua de Gio. I like Pure Seduction from Victoria's Secret. That's what I use. I like the smell of my dog. He makes me feel calm and comfortable, so I like his smell. It's a comfortable feeling. Oh, I like the smell right now. Next question, what's something you are self-conscious about? I'm always worried if I'm being boring. Like, if I'm with someone I'm not really used to hanging out with or someone that's new, in my head I'm always like, they hate you. They hate you, they don't like you, you're boring, they'd rather hang out with someone else. Do something, Janelle. Be interesting, say something weird. And so I'm always self-conscious about that. Like, if I'm good enough, I know I shouldn't think that way, but I'm always thinking that. So, I mean, I need to work on that. Next question, what gets you fired up? I love it when people have struggles that they have a really hard time overcoming, but they do it anyways. I was watching that one show, Ninja Warrior, where they go through the obstacle courses and it's like super duper hard, but they train and they get through it. And I was watching that, and this guy had Parkinson's disease where his hand shakes a lot, but he like trained super hard and he was going through all the obstacle courses and he didn't finish the course, but everyone gave him a standing ovation. And I thought that was really awesome. It was really inspiring. And every time I see someone doing that where all the odds are against them but they still go for it, like, it makes me really want to do what I want to do no matter what odds are against me. It's like, oh, this person tried for it. Makes me want to do it too. It gets me fired up. It gives me like the energy. If I have fears, it's okay. I'll just go for it anyways. Next question. My hair probably looks really ugly right now. Number 17, we're almost there. What small gesture from a stranger made a big impact on you? I can't think of a singular thing, but anything that people do, whether it's a smile, when someone opens the door, when someone says thank you or you're welcome, someone compliments you, basically anything that anyone does towards me or towards someone else, or something that I see someone does towards someone else that makes me smile, I like, because I think the world needs more of that, where you just show kindness to another person without being asked. And I want to try to do more of that, just random acts of kindness. Smile at someone. You never know, maybe they're having a bad day. Compliment someone. Maybe something bad happened to them and you're the only person that said something nice to them, or the only person that smiled at them that one day, and probably you're the only one that helped them get through that day. I mean, be that person. Why not? Alright, next question. Number 18. Something or someone you miss the most from childhood. Actually, I really miss the cartoons from childhood. Like Tom and Jerry. I remember all the cartoons on Cartoon Network. Johnny Bravo, Rocket Power, Ed and Eddie, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Powerpuff Girls, Sailor Moon. And then when I look at the TV today, I get kind of confused by what I see. Also, I miss the animation from back then. I kind of miss the 2D animation style from before where it looks hand-drawn. I like that. It gives me a fuzzy feeling inside. I miss that from childhood. 19. 5 favorite foods. Churros. Why is it so hard for me to think? Churros, Ferrero Rocher. It's a candy. It's a kind of food, I guess. Fettuccine Alfredo. I don't usually have that a lot because when I eat it, I get bloated. But I like it. I like it a lot. I like hot dogs. I like hot dogs. Last thing. I'm just gonna say the first thing that comes into my head because I can't really think of anything right now. Calamari. I like calamari. I could always do calamari. Let's do calamari. Number 20. Do you like spicy food? I used to. I can't really eat spicy food anymore because it hurts my stomach, so I just don't. Number 22. Do you have any phobias? I have this weird phobia to where I don't like crumpled up napkins. It doesn't have to be dirty, but if it looks dirty, if it's crumpled up, it's wet, I don't like it. Don't put it anywhere near me. Don't show it to me. If you have it, hide it. Put it somewhere else, throw it away. I can't look at it. I start getting goosebumps. Like, no good. If you do have a napkin and you're done with it, like flatten it out, make it look flat, straight, put it somewhere. I don't know, for some reason I can't do it. Ever since I was a kid, it gives me goosebumps. It's a big thing that I'm scared of, and I don't know why. It's not like a germ thing. I don't know. Like, even if I use napkins, afterwards I have to straighten it out, and after I use it, like, I can't really touch it anymore. Like, I immediately have to throw it away. Also, I have trypophobia. I don't like little circles close together. I don't like little holes close together. Creeps me out. Don't like it at all. Nope. We're almost done. 23. Do you have any pets? Yes. I have a German Shepherd named Coda. I have a cat named Oreo. He has a black forehead, black tail, and double filling white on the inside. Super duper cute. I have a bird, a cockatiel named Lisa. That's people's name. I was a kid when I named her. I used to have a turtle, but he ran away. His name was Speedy, and he ran away. My turtle ran away. And I used to have a fish, but my cat ate it. Oreo ate my fish. Number 24 out of 25 questions. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Technically, a lot of people have said yes, but personally, I think it's a taco because you put the hot dog thing in the bun thing, it folds like a taco. You hold it like that, like a taco. You eat it like a taco. I don't eat a sandwich like that. I eat a taco like that. And so a hot dog to me is like a taco. Then last but not least, 25. If you had a superpower, what would it be? My answer to this question is kind of lame, but I always thought it'd be a cool power to have. Oh, I'm done by the way. Just in time. I know everyone wants to have a superpower where it's like they're really fast, or they want to be invisible, or they want to fly. My superpower is I want to be able to eat and talk at the same time. You know how when you're talking to someone and it's like you're eating and you're like, hold on. And you have something in your mouth and you can't really talk. But how cool would it be if you're eating and you're eating, but like somehow you can like talk at the same time, but you're eating as well, and you don't have to like wait for one to finish? I think that would be cool. And there's a bug next to me. Okay, it moved the other direction. Go away. So that would be my superpower, is I would talk and eat at the same time. While other people are flying around and running around saving me, I'll be talking and eating at the same time. That's my superpower. So there you have it. Thanks guys for eating pinkberry with me and for doing these questions with me at the park. Let me know if you liked this video that I did by hitting the thumbs up button down below. I do Hangout videos every Tuesday and song covers every Thursday. So let me know in the comment section below if you have any suggestions on what you want to do on Tuesdays, or if you have any song cover requests that you want me to do on Thursdays. I would love to do them. I think they're really fun to do, and I love hanging out with you guys, so just let me know. Yeah, hit the subscribe button. I post twice every week, every Tuesday and Thursday, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, bye!